Hello Prodigious friends, this is Julian with Prodigious Customs. I just want to do a little quick video, semi-quick, on a repair on something very cool that I got today. I don't know if you saw the Instagram post, but I did get a major package today, no pun intended, of some pretty sweet B-Fighter stuff. Kabuto, the Astral Saber. Going to be doing a quick repair on this one. Don't know how quick it'll be, since I have not edited anything yet. So yeah, let's get started and show you a couple of things that I'm going to do to this thing. Alright, here we have the Astral Saber, just in its box. This is the top. I'm going to take a look at the side here. Box is in pretty good condition. I did get this in a bundle from a seller. There's a bottom, the back, and the other side. There is some slight damage on the front, but that's pretty much it. As you can tell, there's a little piece missing. Okay, so let's go ahead and take everything out of the box, carefully, hopefully. As you can see, it's still intact. Fortunately, there's no manual inside. Little piece of foam here. Just hold it in. But overall, it's in pretty good condition. Haven't seen one this good in a box in a while. Let's see here. So the front, clicking these buttons, only one of them clicks, opens, closes, you know, the usual stuff. There's a blade, that tiny lethal blade. Still cool though. It's straight, no marks, no bite marks, no anything. And this here is the coin holder that I can't seem to open. There we go. And that's where all the coins go. 8 of them. 8 coins, I believe it is. And I gotta hunt those down. In the back, the sticker's fading. The switch. That's broken, obviously. Gotta take a look at that. And here we see the mess. Jesus, this is why we take the batteries out of our toys when we're done using them, or we're going to store them for long periods of time. This is going to be fun. Alright, so here I'm going to start taking this apart. It's pretty simple, just a couple screws here and there. There are 3 at the base of this. And luckily I didn't have too many stubborn screws. That one came out just fine. I did have one that required some oil, penetrating oil, but I didn't get that on camera. So I'm going to speed through here and excuse me, and not show you all that fun and exciting stuff of unscrewing, you know, a toy, a saber. These were pretty unstuck, so I didn't have to do a whole lot to peel those off. And here you can see the magnitude of this just atrocity. This just blatant carelessness. Look at that. Yeah, it's gross. Don't get me wrong, I have seen some pretty bad morphers, but this is by far probably the worst saber or sword I've ever had to deal with. Those pieces just separate, become 2 pieces, and not bad condition apart from all that crap that seems to be falling out of it. Speaker's definitely dead. Rust, gunk, crap, corrosion. The wires literally fell off the board. I didn't even have to try hard to have the wires come off. You can see the button's a little hard to press. Taking a look inside, and there is corrosion just riddling the inside of that, so those will have to be replaced. At least just one. One was clicking, the other one wasn't, so we'll see. And there's this gunk, this glue, this just whatever, just keeping it together. And I can't seem to get it off my tweezer. And forget it. But, yep, you can see the inside just is not very pretty. Alright, let's speed through here and just get everything cleaned up and see what we can see. Those are bad. That's broken. That is disgusting. Ugh. Just the corrosion just eating away at it. I don't know how long it's just been sitting in the box. I couldn't imagine what the batteries looked like when they were removed from this thing. So So we're going to take these and hopefully salvage something. Gonna dunk them in our friendly, vinegar. It'll penetrate and hopefully clean up what I can't do manually, and then hopefully there's something good at the end, because I'm not having much hope for those connectors. They might have to be replaced. I don't know. We'll see. And there's a little bubbly for you. Yep. Okay, here's where we ran into a little problem. Scraping, and I broke through the plastic. Apparently the corrosion had eaten away through and found its way through the plastic and made it very brittle. So that's always fun. That's good. That's a good time. But I got the connector out, and it's missing a piece from the top because it was just eaten away, I'm assuming. Throw that in the vinegar. And these are little pieces that go in there. I'll have to clean that up. Hopefully I can figure something out, because I don't know. We'll see. Now I'm going to try to do a little bit of repair work. As you can see, that piece is broken, and I have some pretty good liquid cement, some Tamiya extra thin plastic cement, and what the stuff does, it starts to melt the plastic a little bit, so it binds together, making it pretty much one piece. Works really well, but we'll see. Use it sparingly. A little goes a long way with this stuff. It's very thin, but looks to be intact, one piece, and did the trick, so that's good. Now on to these. Hopefully, like a puzzle piece, put them together the right way, the correct way. Salvage something of my destructive nature, hopefully. Let's see here. Put this thing there. That goes there. That looks pretty good. I think that'll stick. Yeah, it should be good. Ta-da! Now the fun part. Okay, so after some trial and error, it looks to be one piece. Obviously there's going to be marks because they did break, but I think they match up pretty well. Using this stuff here, the Tamiya extra thin cement, not a sponsor. Let's see here. Grab the piece. Let's see if it fits. I think I glued it right. I did glue it right. Yep. So that'll stick in there. Just glue it in, and it should become one piece again. Just make sure you let it dry, let it cure. Don't use it right away. And this is the finished result as far as this goes. Ta-da! One piece again. And not too shabby. That the pieces broke perfectly, where I can glue them perfectly back. Okay, so here we have, gonna take the assembly apart. It's got 3 screws holding it in. So one at the top, one underneath the wire, but we gotta take that thing off. And it should just pop out. Well, the wires are stuck in by gunk and crap. So there we go. That's gonna need some cleaning. Those are little switches for the buttons. Here we have the board. It's definitely dirty. I found a switch here that I took off my Game Boy Advance that I had sparingly. I couldn't find my other switches, so we're gonna go with that one. And clip these. Ta-da! Get those out of the way so I can work a little bit better on the board. And now we're gonna clean it as much as we possibly can before it goes into, before I can start soldering with it. Let's do all that. Brushing its teeth. It looks a lot better than it was, that's for sure. Okay, so here I'm trying to desolder the old switch that wasn't working, wasn't clicking. So I went ahead and just took that one off. Didn't have a recording of me actually taking the button off, but it happened, I promise. Next, I already went ahead and put the new button on. It doesn't look much different than desoldering it. I'm just adding more solder to the board Mind you, the board is really dirty. It was kind of tough. It definitely needed more cleaning. And yeah, check that out. Look at me go. Look at my hands go. It's nothing special, I promise. As you can see here, these are pretty eaten away. That battery corrosion just really got to it. That was kind of sitting in a vinegar bath for a while. This one turned out pretty good, but the other one was just horrible. I don't think I could reuse them, so I looked around my toolbox to see if I could find replacements, and I did manage to find something. They were a little bit smaller, so I'm gonna have to jerry rig it a little bit. I did have some bigger ones that, like this one here, I'm gonna have to cut it, and then yeah. Okay, so I cut this one down to size, but it still needs a little more trimming. Something I can't seem to handle. It's alright. I need to get better tin snips now. And there we go. It definitely looks better than before. The old ones are still on there, but they were in better condition than the other ones that were just pretty much rotted out. Added some pink tape just to hold that other piece in, and that's all set. And here we have a replacement speaker with the wire, orange. I didn't have any yellow. So that's pretty much it on that. Alright, let's go ahead and test it out. Sounding pretty good. Doesn't have a whole lot of sounds to it. And then we have a little flashing noise or a little unlocking noise, because that's what the mechanism does. Unfortunately, the other button wasn't working either. I couldn't find my other button, so I'm going to come back to that. But there we go. I tested it out without the button, just got the two contacts together, and it seems to be working fine. Okay, we have everything here partially assembled as far as the parts that needed work done. The switch worked, the speaker's in. The wire's giving me a little trouble because it's thicker than what it usually was, but I'll take care of that later. I just want it to work. Both buttons do click. Only one of them still seems to only work, but hey, it's definitely functioning better than it was before. It's definitely looking better than it was before. And this goes here. Shake it a little bit and see how it goes. And just reassembly. I didn't want to bore you guys with putting on the screws back in and showing you how to do that in a normal speed. So there it is. Looks cool. I've wanted this thing since I was a kid, and now I have one. And you can hear the sounds. It sounds great. And yeah, I've wanted it, like I said, wanted one of these since I was a kid. Now I just need to find the coins or make me some. I'll figure that one out later. But that's it for that. Now, I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it wasn't too long for you guys, but I had a lot of fun working on this one, and it's something I've never worked on before. There will be more videos coming up with things I haven't done or worked on. I'm really excited. There's going to be some old things, some new things, but yeah, hopefully you guys watch this and I'll be able to get some weird stuff in. So thanks again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, stay prodigious.